Welcome back to Taking Time. I'm Jonathan. And we just had Super Bowl 56 happen, and we've got a few lookalikes for the celebrities that were at the game. Stick around, I'm going to talk about them. So we just had Super Bowl 56 happen on February 13th. It was two of just teams that nobody expected to go to the Super Bowl. I think it was the Bengals and the Rams. The Rams ended up winning. Anyways, we're not going to talk about the game. We're talking about the watches that were at the game and the celebrities that you know of that were wearing the watches. And we don't have the exact models. Keep in mind that they were all wearing. These people have exorbitant amounts of money and access to watches that nobody else really does. We do have is the lookalikes. So what I'm going to start with is 50 Cent, the rapper that was actually one of the performers at the Super Bowl halftime show. There's photos of him wearing what looks to be a AP Royal Oak 15400 ST, but it's completely iced out. It's got a white dial. What we have is the stainless steel blue dial in stock. And then moving on to the likes of Jay-Z. Jay-Z was only caught with one picture that I could ever find of him wearing one of his vast collections of Patek. He's a well-known Patek collector. He was wearing something that was just completely like out of left field. He was actually wearing a Patek 3800. And it was a two-tone, it looked like, with a diamond bracelet and a diamond dial. Now we have it in two-tone, but not with diamond bracelet. It is yellow gold and stainless steel, and it is a 3800 with a beautiful champagne dial. This is a classic watch, and why it threw kind of like everybody out of left field was because of the size. The size, I think, is a 37 millimeter. Instead of, you associate rappers with having giant iced watches that, have diamonds everywhere and they're like 56 millimeters. He's wearing a very conservative size, which, just shows, the overall classiness of Jay-Z. And then the hype person for the Super Bowl, funny enough, was The Rock. And he was wearing what you would expect, a large watch. I think he was wearing a PAM683. And it's a model that just came out, I think, like a couple of years ago. And it's two-tone ceramic and titanium, I believe. It's yellow gold. Yeah, it's yellow gold and titanium with ceramic bezel. Now, what we have in stock is a Patek, Panerai. Let's see here. Not get the size of this. Anyways. This is the stainless steel version of that watch that essentially we've got the ceramic bezel. I think this is a 44 millimeter watch. It's very similar as far as what was on The Rock's wrist. So yeah, I believe we have all three of these watches in stock at SwissWatchExpo.com. Why don't you give us a call, like, subscribe, do the whole thing, follow us, and yeah, see you next time.